I was sharing with you about human nature and about the psychology. So um, there are various kind of psychologists. I cannot give the long list, but I can say William James, then Freud, Jung, Adler, Hegel, and then there come various kind of other people. Uh, they want to give knowledge to the mankind. Alport, Ross, James Luba, and Albert Emmons, James Hillman, and Alan Bergen and Erickson. There are so many research on it, and they discuss various aspects of nature. And there was in this respect I must add the logotherapy. Logotherapy is a special branch of school of psychology based on the concept of, I may say, Franklin, that he said that we should discover ourselves, and there should be creativity in the mankind. There should be a meaningful life, and we should have a relationship, and we focus on other to have a kind of meaningful life and respect each other. So, so there are various kind of concept in that respect. I just give you some of the summary of it before I may give you further data on it. They came to this conclusion: the religion create group unity, understanding, participating, and when they are in their mental process, when they are in praying, and they have an understanding of psyche, and they want to be combined, coherent. They their ritual impact on their lifestyle, and they feeling a security, a light for a meaningful life, and they prepare themselves that this life is short. We are going to have accountability, so we should record good kind of mean our task and help our mankind, so the God may be help on and be happy with us. They go with the feeling of trust. These religious people have a great trust. They have a bond with the Creator, because we are all connected with the one authority. And uh, and those religion who just based on reasoning, they are very successful. But those who just believe on these ritual, these are getting slow. There is research nowadays going on in psychology, why religions are not progressing, why there is not, I may, systematical growth in it. Reason this: when the people do not use reason and go after the ritual, and then the people don't trust on it. They may be under impressed of some group for the time being, but when they start their practical life, they say, oh, they have not been impressed by them. Therefore, the job of religious people is to bring the religion with the logic, with the scientific formula, with the reasoning, and with the concept, because mankind has been created by the Creator. And if we don't understand what is the Creator, how He uh, made this world, how this universe had taken place, how these things are going on, where the, I may say, very kind of catastrophe is coming, what is sun, moon, how the various kind of weather come, and we do not give them those with reasoning, then it is very hard for people to believe on religion. That's my only mission of life is, whatever I know as a student of psychology, my job is to present the religion with the logic, reasoning, because I believe my these books are based on this principle. Mean you have to use scientific tools. What you should observe the thing, what is the relationship between the thing? You should just use your senses. Do not take it for granted. And then you should take the religion and apply it in daily life and see what are the consequences. So God says you should yashaduna, observe it. You should yakaluna, use your reasoning power, function power, and take everything with reasoning and see the relationship of the thing, and then accept it. But once you accept it, then you should hold it. So in Quran it is repeatedly said that, O mankind, I have created you in this world, and I have given you the reasoning power. You are not like animal. You are ashraful makhluqat. You have the psyche power. Although you have the animal instinct, but I give you the reasoning power. Use your reasoning power and see how I have created this world. And the best message was given: you are not in this world. I created you. You are a baby. You have no name. How you came in this world? And then I have given you so many facilities in the life, but you are not paying thankful to me. Then I give you various kind of love. I may say sex and marriages, and job, power, and control, and then give you the reasoning power. You just have studied and try to read moon. So, but you have to die. Try to understand this. Death is a compulsive, compulsory part of our life. And if you know this, then it means my life is within not my control. The death can be at any time. That's the reason I have given you this concept that in this world there are variety of stimuli. There are some overt stimuli, some covert stimuli, some intermittent stimuli, and some hidden stimuli. Man can only know what he knows. He only knows certain things. Why? He can observe the thing overt. Psychologically, I'm talking now. This is a scientific data analysis. And then the covert, you may have some machine and you can just study what is happening in my heart and what is going on, but you have limitation. The same stimuli which is within your body, when they are not in cohesion and there is a kind of clash within them, that is called intermittent stimuli. You cannot observe it, and that is the death. So nobody have a control on the death. Means there is some authority. People come, people go. So that's the reason religion is very important to know. So God was knowing what we are. So in order to give us this insight, God sent these his holy books, these people, to guide them. And this whole their holy books are interconnected. Don't say this is book is right, this is wrong, and they are interconnected. And the addition is made with the passage of time, the changes in the mankind. So believe and trust on these prophets, and it is a must to believe on these books, but these books should be real one, not created one. Because the people, when the prophet gone, then you see, they added meaning in it. This is the tragedy, why there is a fight with the religion, why there are sects, and why this and that. So, my dear, what I wish to say, the religion is very important, right from the beginning from till death. It give you the various kind of social values, moral, ethical values. If you adopt it, then you have a meaningful, peaceful life. And if you are not obeying it, then you are arrogant, you are not control yourself, you will be aggressive, and you will be killing, fighting in this world as it has been happening. You see the whole history. So, in this respect, I am going to quote today the surah which may help you. It is given in reference to the Torah. Oh, people, Muslim, I give the same, I may say, principle to follow which I am giving you. And what are those principles? Principles this, that what is your relationship, what are your rights, how you should control, how should control the evil self. So please just see that surah, it will give you an insight. It is the same continuity and it is a gist that if religion is the application of these concepts. It is not just saying. The problem with the religious people is this, why religious fading? They preach a lot, they talk a lot, and they do not do practically. And they do not do practically, people don't trust them. They just try to convince other people, but they do not act on it. It is written in the Quran, God don't like these kind of hypocrites who talk about a lot about my religion and my uh, his, self, but practically they are doing the opposite. So please just see and learn that the basic concept of mental health are given to all the people, which is repeated over here.
تعالوا أتل ما حرم ربكم عليكم ألا تشركوا به شيئا وبالوالدين إحسانا ولا تقتلوا أولادكم من إملاق نحن نرزقكم وإياهم ولا تقربوا الفواحش ما ظهر منها وما بطن ولا تقتلوا النفس التي حرم الله إلا بالحق ذلكم وصاكم به لعلكم تعقلون.
Say, come, I will recite what your Lord has prohibited to you. He commands that you not associate anything with him, and to parents good treatment, and do not kill your children out of poverty. We will provide for you and them. And do not approach immoralities, what is apparent of them and what is concealed. And do not kill the soul which Allah has forbidden to be killed, except by legal right. This has He instructed you, that you may use reason.
ولا تقربوا مال اليتيم إلا بالتي هي أحسن حتى يبلغ أشده وأوفوا الكيل والميزان بالقسط لا نكلف نفسا إلا وسعها وإذا قلتم فاعدلوا ولو كان ذا قربى وبعهد الله أوفوا ذلكم وصاكم به لعلكم تذكرون.
And do not approach the orphan's property, except in a way that is best, until he reaches maturity. And give full measure and weight in justice. We do not charge any soul except with that within its capacity. And when you testify, be just, even if it concerns a near relative. And the covenant of Allah fulfill. This has He instructed you, that you may remember.
وأن هذا صراطي مستقيما فاتبعوه ولا تتبعوا السبل فتفرق بكم عن سبيله ذلكم وصاكم به لعلكم تتقون.
And moreover, this is my path, which is straight, so follow it. And do not follow other ways, for you will be separated from His way. This has He instructed you, that you may become righteous.